If you haven't heard the news, PMT, or Play Music Today, has ceased trading. The company entered administration on the 11th of June, and 11 stores across the UK and one warehouse in Liverpool were closed with immediate effect. This is terrible news for musicians and the industry as a whole, as it's yet another major music company that has now disappeared. This comes after recently hearing Bax and GAC have also ceased operations. What's going on? Playing instruments such as guitar, bass and drums seems to be more popular than ever. I was the only guitarist in my high school, and that was quite a large school. All the schools in which I now teach have so many students playing these types of instruments, so there is demand. Online sales can't be to blame for everything, as all these companies had huge online stores with competitive prices. It just doesn't make sense. PMT is especially close to my heart as I worked a Saturday job at Carlsbro when I was at school. Carlsbro went through various changes including sound control and Academy of Sound until it became PMT. I have many happy memories working my Saturday job at Carlsbro. To be fair, not really work, and all those hours trying new gear and purchasing so many cool guitars and other musical toys. I spoke to a drummer friend of mine about PMT closing, and he didn't know where he could try new drum gear in Norwich from now on. Guitars and other instruments need to be played before purchase, as they can vary drastically. When I purchased my Strat, for example, I sat for hours on the chair in PMT with members of staff passing me so many different Strats until I found my perfect instrument. I shot with my ears and how the guitar felt and not with my eyes. I would never buy a guitar without trying it, but it's getting harder to do this. I read online that the company has entered insolvency and appointed insolvency practitioners. Certain assets, including some stock, branding and websites, have been sold to Gear for Music Limited. The original company, however, still legally exists and remains responsible for its liabilities, but may not have funds to meet them. So, what does this mean in reality? If you made an order in the middle of recent events, it won't be fulfilled. Refunds and returns are the responsibility of PMT, so you'll need to try submitting a claim in the insolvency proceedings. Gift cards or vouchers issued by PMT are no longer valid. If the warranty or guarantee was issued by PMT, it's likely void, so you'll have to try and use the manufacturer's warranty. For credit card purchase over £100, you will need to make a Section 75 claim through the credit card provider. Gear for Music has purchased certain stock and various bits and pieces, as it did with GAC, so any PMT website links will now take you to the Gear for Music site. My thoughts and best wishes go out to all those staff members across the 11 PMT stores who have been made redundant. We're truly living in sad times when it comes to music gear retail. Let me know in the comments what you think about this awful news. I'm still trying to figure out how the music retail industry has come to this point. All the best to my musician friends affected by this bad news. Bye for now.